This is NDTV. And you're watching Ndtv-Hindu.
This is the late night news on Ndtv-Hindu and I'm Evelyn Matthew. Let's quickly take a look at the top stories tonight. Mobile phone seized from Nalini Sriharan's cell in the Vellore jail. Her lawyers say she is being harassed. Is Sharad Pawar no longer batting for Lalit Modi? Sources tell NDTV that Lalit Modi will step down as IPL chairman. A sailor goes missing on his first day on the job.
The ship started moving at 8:15 and they saw him at the engine room at 8:45, but at 10 o'clock he was missing.
Virender Sehwag ruled out of the T20 World Cup in West Indies. Tamil Nadu's Murali Vijay replaces Sehwag. Are the Chennai Super Kings wary of the Deccan Chargers?
To us, it's going to be a tough game.
And director Ramanarayanan promises a summer treat for the kids. Seizing mobile phones inside prisons in India is not news, but when it involves an inmate as high profile as Nalini Sriharan, there are bound to be repercussions. In this case, the recovery of a mobile phone in the Vellore prison from the cell of the life convict in the Rajiv Gandhi assassination case could adversely affect her chances of premature release. Nalini's lawyers cry foul, alleging that the phone was planted by prison staff. Sanjay Pinto reports.
A routine raid at the Vellore jail and its most high-profile inmate, Nalini Sriharan, was caught with a mobile phone concealed in a cloth bag. This seizure comes at a time when Nalini is exploring every possible legal avenue to get out of prison. Her lawyers say that the mobile phone was planted by the prison authorities to dent her chances of premature release.
சிறையிலே மிகவும் கொடூரமாக நடந்து கொள்கிறார்கள் என்பதை வெளிச்சம் போட்டு காட்டியிருந்தார். இதற்கு பழி வாங்குவதற்காகத்தான் இது போன்ற குற்றச்சாட்டை, இது போன்ற பழிவாங்கும் செயலை சிறை நிர்வாகம் செய்கிறது என்று கருதுகிறேன்.
Denying the conspiracy charge, the prison authorities say the incident is a blot on Nalini's repeated claims of good conduct throughout her 19-year stint in prison. As a life convict, she is allowed to meet only her family and lawyers. The prison officials are now investigating how a mobile phone was sneaked into her cell. A case has been registered at the local police station. In Chennai, Sanjay Pinto, NDTV.
And our political reporter Shabir Ahmed got hold of a copy of Nalini's letter and gave us more insights.
Well, Nalini's lawyer very clearly say that it is an attempt to take revenge against Nalini because on 6th of this month, Nalini has sent this complaint to the DGP prison saying that she has been harassed by the prison authorities every now and then, and her parents and other relatives whom she is allowed to meet on a monthly basis or whenever she wants, they are not being allowed inside the prison to meet her, not even in the interview room, and they have been kept waiting outside the prison for a very long time, and after that they just tell us that Nalini is not ready so far now, so you can just leave without meeting her. And this is a 3-page complaint which she has written on 6th of this month, and it has been sent through a proper channel with the permission of Superintendent of the Vellore prison, and in which she very clearly says that the prison authorities are using abusive language against her, and in fact she has gone to this extent of saying that it's not women prison anymore, it's a graveyard for her, and that is something which she has expressed in this letter. And this is something shocking at this point in time. Rajiv Gandhi's assassin saying this, that she has been harassed inside the prison, but so far prison authorities have not disclosed that they have received a complaint like this, but it is a handwritten letter sent to the prison authorities, and the lawyers say that the entire cell phone drama has come at a time when Nalini has actually leveled charges against the prison authorities, and that is why they are actually trying to take revenge against her.
In other news, at the ongoing assembly here in Chennai, Tamil Nadu Chief Minister M. Karunanidhi slammed opposition parties for misquoting his remarks on expiry drugs for political motives. Speaking on the demands for grants on the health department, CPM member John Joseph made some remarks on the fake drugs scam. Health Minister M.R.K. Paneerselvam intervened and urged political parties to not politicize the issue. Meanwhile, the Chief Minister intervened and said his remarks on expired medicines were misinterpreted by various political parties and that it was also used during political campaigns. The Chief Minister also added that action has been taken against the culprits upon his orders. Meanwhile, the main opposition party, the AIADMK, along with the MDMK today staged a walkout demanding a curb on the increasing prices of yarn in the state. During the 0 hour, this issue was raised in the assembly by opposition parties. In reply, Minister of Handlooms KKSSR Ramachandran said that the centre and state governments are taking all efforts to address the issue. However, dissatisfied by the minister's reply, the AIADMK and the MDMK then staged a walkout.
தமிழகத்தில் நிலவி வரும் கடுமையான நூல் ஏற்றத்தின் காரணமாக விலையுயர்வை குறைக்கப்பட வேண்டும் என்று நெசவாளர்களும் உற்பத்தியாளர்களும் பெரிதும் பாதிக்கப்படுகிற இந்த வேளையில் உண்ணாவிரதங்கள் போராட்டங்கள் தொடர்ந்து தமிழகம் முழுவதும் நடைபெற்றுக் கொண்டிருக்கிற இந்த வேளையில் சிறப்பு கவனஈர்ப்பு தீர்மானம் அனைத்து இந்திய அண்ணா திராவிட முன்னேற்றக் கழகத்தின் சார்பாக கொடுக்கப்பட்ட நேரத்தில் அமைச்சரவர்கள் கூறியிருக்கிற பதில் திருப்தி அளிக்கப்படவில்லை.
தமிழகத்தில் தொடர்ந்து நிலவி வரும் நூல் விலை ஏற்றத்தால் சிறு குறு விசைத்தறி நெசவாளர்கள் மிகவும் பாதிக்கப்பட்டிருக்கின்றார்கள். இது பற்றி விவாதிக்க காலிங் அட்டென்ஷன் என்று கொடுக்கப்பட்டிருந்தது. அதற்கு சம்பந்தப்பட்ட துறை அமைச்சர் பதிலளித்தார்கள். அந்த பதிலில் ஒரு திருப்தியின்றி மறுமலர்ச்சி திராவிட முன்னேற்றக் கழகம் வெளிநடப்பு செய்திருக்கின்றது.
In the latest from the IPL controversy, sources have told NDTV that Lalit Modi is definitely on his way out. Earlier in the day, Sharad Pawar met BCCI President Shashank Manohar in New Delhi. Pawar has reportedly agreed that Lalit Modi has to be removed as chairman of the IPL. Modi will no longer hold the top position in the IPL. In fact, Shashank Manohar will formally be promoted as the IPL chairman. The BCCI will also set up an internal inquiry against Modi, who is already being investigated by the government for tax and other violations. Lalit Modi has reacted to all of this controversy. He said that there is no question of him stepping down as the IPL commissioner. Sharad Pawar's daughter and the NCP's Supriya Sule has said that there is no tension between the Congress and the NCP over the IPL gate and has ruled out any NCP minister having proxy stake in the IPL.
I don't see it as a Congress-NCP spat at all, because the Shashi Tharoor issue is a completely internal issue of the Congress party, which is, I don't think it's any of our business and all. And especially as our alliance is concerned, our alliance is, as I mentioned earlier, I repeat myself again, it's for the development of this nation.
Meanwhile, Shashi Tharoor, addressing the parliament today, explained his decision to resign from the government after his link to the Kochi IPL team caused a national controversy. Tharoor said his conscience is clear and he hasn't done anything improper or unethical. Tharoor also added, and I quote, "I have no desire to be an embarrassment to the government. I am new to Indian politics, but I have a long record of public service untainted by allegations of financial irregularity. I am deeply wounded by the malicious charges against me." He said he has asked the Prime Minister to have charges against him thoroughly investigated. Tharoor also stated that it was important that his name was cleared. Still ahead, we get you the tale of a missing sailor.